Wednesdays, the top doctors in the world with Dr. Radio.
Gas prices hit another record high today. This is the third day in a row.
But on a more positive note here, economists are hopeful that inflation may have already peaked. Another indicator, the producer price index rose at a slightly slower rate in April. Richard Quest is here, CNN business editor at large. All right, so slower rate here, slower rate there.
Yeah, but the first thing to remember is we're still going up. All right, we're just not going up as fast.
Not going down, still high.
It's still high, and by high, I mean extremely high. Look at the numbers. The last 12 months, inflation at the PPI, that's the factory, this is the wholesale level, has been going up by 11%. Now, if you bear in mind that consumer inflation is 8.5%, give or take, that shows you that 3% of it is being kept in the factory. 3% is being paid by companies by the margin before it's actually passed on to consumers. Month over month, we don't really worry about it. It's still very high at 0.5%. 11% is unsustainable as a PPI, if you like, wholesale level for factors. Look at the way the graph goes. The graph will show perfectly the awfulness of the current inflation situation, which is why the president says it's now his #1 domestic priority, because we've really never had anything like this for decades. You've got to go back to the 1980s before you're talking about Volcker and getting out inflation out of the system. But that shows perfectly why this is such an issue and why it can't be left to fester much longer.
So gas prices, should we prepare for another record-breaking day tomorrow and every day after that?
The interesting thing